For 30 years, this establishment, located right here in the heart of West Louisville, nestled in the California community, has been a space for health, recreation, good eats, advancement, and a proponent of change. It's the first of its kind in West Louisville, a space that has stood the test of time when other businesses around it have come and gone. It's only a handful of constants in the 40210 zip code. It's the St. Stephen Family Life Center. The year, 1989. St. Stephen pastor, the Reverend Dr. Kevin W. Cosby, tells us how it all began.
As the church began to grow in the mid-1980s, I had a decision to make, and that was, well, we're going to focus our energy exclusively on Sunday morning activity, or were we going to be a 7-day-a-week, full-service, comprehensive church that met the needs of the community?
Dr. Cosby decided to move forward and allow his vision to further service a vastly underserved community, making St. Stephen the first African-American church in the state of Kentucky to build a family life center.
And even to this day, we're the only institution after 30 years like this.
Though supported by the St. Stephen Church as one of its primary missions, it was important that the Family Life Center be separated from the church, so they obtained a 501c3 and acquired nonprofit status. This move helped further support the vision of the Family Life Center, being a place for all.
You do not have to be a person of faith to participate in the activities. In fact, one of our signature programs is our Over the Hill Gang, our seniors program. But I would say the lion's share of those who participate in that program, they are not members of St. Stephen Church. And it's just that people throughout the community have heard about this signature program, and we're picking these seniors up and making a difference in their lives.
Well, there's no question that the work that's being done in the California area is anchored by the Family Life Center. You know, you got to think about what would happen if it was not there, and then you really realize what the value is.
Cosby says that the needs of this community are so massive that the center cannot depend solely on the nickels and dimes of an area that already struggles with lack. Corporate partnerships and philanthropy are vital. Louisville Metro Council President David James understands the significance of the Family Life Center and encourages other agencies to do more.
The St. Stephen's Family Life Center has a track record of helping people and helping the community, and so it's very important that our corporate partners look at St. Stephen's Family Life Center as an opportunity to help lift up the community.
And it takes a community of concerned individuals, and that's not just individuals, but corporate individuals, to support that effort. And it's a good investment.
The Family Life Center operates also as an activity center for the nation's 107th HBCU, Simmons College of Kentucky. Oftentimes, every inch of this facility is buzzing with activity as it provides space for band practice for the mighty Marching Falcons. This facility also houses Simmons College of Kentucky basketball games. Head coach Jerry Eves talks about the importance of the Family Life Center to his team.
We didn't have the financial means to go out and rent other facilities. And with Simmons College having the Family Life Center, it gave us an opportunity to get on our feet, start the program, and give young people an opportunity to come in and get an education, the most important thing.
They want you to succeed. And you can feel that from them.
Students come from all over the country to be part of something that is bigger than they are.
And here are more ways the Family Life Center is breathing life into this community.
Project Hope was developed as an immediate response to Louisville Metro's call for action for assistance with the homeless population here in the city. And now we're providing a tremendous and immediate impact to homeless families right here in the California community.
Partnership with the Healing Place, which houses the weekday ministry for women recovering from addiction. The HBCU Preparatory Academy, a program which exposes high school age students to colleges and universities.
I cannot express how excited I am that the 107 HBCU is right here in our community. I'm dealing on a weekly basis with kids that I'm trying to get to see goals that they can reach. And with Simmons being right here in our own neighborhood, that's an attainable goal for them.
Pro Rehab Physical Therapy Clinic has a partnership with the Family Life Center, allowing it to become West Louisville's only physical therapy clinic. The Home Ownership Initiative. This program creates homeowners through STEDCO, the St. Stephen Development Corporation, moving participants from renters to homeowners.
Hi, my name is Deidre Robertson and I am a homeowner.
My name is Linda Johnson and I am a homeowner.
My name is Pam Venice and I am a homeowner.
To create a campus effect here in California, clearing all the blight out.
The California community, which houses the Family Life Center, has experienced a drastic population decrease, losing nearly 50% of its residents between 1950 and 1980. But resident housing on St. Stephen campus is helping to increase residency.
Simmons College of Kentucky and the St. Stephen Family Life Center is a great example of how economic development can work in a community.
If we can make California the hub of student life, the result will be all of California will go up. And if California goes up, well, Louisville goes up.
The whole relationship started really over at Simmons College. We were looking for educational opportunities, our financial literacy programs. We researched some on Simmons, found out all the good things they were doing in the community, so we started out over there, met Dr. Cosby, and it was just a natural progression.
According to William Julius Wilson,
it's hard to be what you never see.
This analogy proves the importance of places like Simmons College of Kentucky and the St. Stephen Family Life Center. It's important for this community to see the possibilities.
This bottle of water represents the black community. First of all, we're at the bottom. Secondly, there's deficits. Thirdly, there's a lid. The lid represents aspirations. According to William Julius Wilson, there are two factors which determine what a person will become. Number one, what the child sees. Secondly, what the parent sees. So to have achievers in the black community, in poor neighborhoods, where kids get to see excellence is very important.
I am super excited to have a historic black college right next door to me and to see the positive that's coming to this community.
Introduce them to people who look like them, who are achievers, and then get with them, support them, encourage them, build them up, keep telling them they can do it. Where's the deficit? Who filled the deficit? They did. That's called empowerment. That's the role of the Family Life Center.
It really lives up to its name, Family Life Center. It deals with every aspect of life, from education to health to just plain enjoyment.
Knowing that St. Stephen's is in this community and doing so much to uplift not only the people but the children, it's an honor for me to be able to raise my child here.
We have young kids who live here in the California neighborhood and right across Broadway in our Russell neighborhood who can come here and say, that's my football field.
I'm Gavin and I'm 5 years old. My team is the Bulldogs.
So these coaches step in and give him that guidance that he needs to be a strong young man in this country.
It's been great working with the kids. I think the most important part for me is just being able to help kids out from all different walks of life.
Pouring water in will never work, but empowering people with education, opportunity, and they're taking ownership of their own lives, not only does it fill the deficit, but guess what? They'll be over the top.
It's that very principle that has garnered Dr. Cosby and the Family Life Center much respect from other business titans across the city.
I know of no organization that's more influential and impacts more people in a favorable way in this community than St. Stephen. This is home. And when we can support entities that are so invested in the community, and you look what they've done from scratch over the last 30 years and with the leadership of Reverend Cosby, this is the kind of thing that I think makes communities great.
It's been amazing to think that 30 years have gone by since you all started, and the nourishment of the hearts and souls and bodies and minds of people all throughout our community. It's just been phenomenal.
The St. Stephen Family Life Center, 30 years of learning, living, lifting.
To all the great folks at the St. Stephen Family Life Center, congratulations.
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 Big congratulations to the St. Stephen Family Life Center.
Congratulations to the Family Life Center for 30 years of transformative leadership here in the California community where the sun is shining.